Whenever I make a video about religion, it never fails that somebody who is really religious will come in there and say, how can you be an atheist? It takes more faith to be an atheist, to believe in things like the Big Bang and evolution. How can something come from nothing is a common line. Or the other line is, how do you believe that we evolved from monkeys? How can we have evolved from monkeys when we still see monkeys around? These two statements that are often used by religious people, and I don't mean this in a bad way at all, show your ignorance on the topic. And that's not in itself a bad thing. It's okay to not know something or not to be educated on a topic enough to discuss it. But those two statements show me that you really don't have a grasp on the science of the issue. And like I said, that's okay. But can you at least go research what these things actually say about the Big Bang Theory and what it actually says about evolution? And you will find that atheists do not believe that we came from nothing. And we sure as hell don't believe that we evolved from monkeys, because that's not what the science teaches. So if you want to have a discussion on those topics, the best thing you can do is to know at least a little bit of it. And I understand that when you're in a religion, you kind of throw the science right away. But if you want to have a discussion about it, at least know what you're talking about, because you're making straw man arguments. Because there's no atheist, no scientist who believes that we were created from nothing, that something just went boom and all of a sudden we existed. And there's no scientists out there who would tell you that we evolved from monkeys. And why are there still monkeys around? Because that's not what the science teaches. At least if you want to have an informed discussion and make a little bit of sense, at least research the bare minimum on those two topics before you come into the comment section going, oh, it takes more faith to be an atheist. How can you believe that we came from nothing? Because it's just not true. And I'm trying to help you here. And I'm not trying to be an asshole here and try to make fun of anybody because you don't know the science. It's okay to not know the science, but at least learn a little bit of the science and then come back. And then you're able to form a much better discussion rather than using straw man arguments that don't even exist. This is Grim with Get the Rant, and I'll see you all in the next video.